Hey everybody, so I don't usually do videos of coins that just are not mine at all, but my buddy had two really awesome coins drop shipped to me, so I figured I'd show them off on the channel, and he asked me to as well, so I figured this would be fun, and I could show these off. The first of these two coins is this thing, a 76 half dollar PCGS 62 old holder proof 62. It's actually a really nice overall 62. It's got some cameo effect to it, and the mirrors are solid. Just a really nice overall coin in an old holder. For 62, it seems, it's nicer than most 62s you'll see. Let's put it that way. There's some scars on the holder there. Most 62s come very badly cleaned or wiped or hair aligned. And now I know I say, what about that big scratch right there? That is actually not a scratch. Part of me wonders if the graders thought it was a scratch, and that's why I graded 62. I think this is a solid 63 or 64 by today's standards. I'm not sure about the scratch on a proof coin. I got my loop here. I use a Blomo triplet, 10x, and you can see right here. Let's get this nice and close. You see how it stops at the denticles? But there's no further damage thereafter, and how it stops right next to the bust, but actually, it's really tough to see here. I don't know if I can get it anywhere near magnified enough. It kind of breaks up a little bit there, and how it's got that texture. This is actually, in my opinion, probably a strike through. In particular, up here, how it just stops right there next to the leg. It's highly unusual. I've never really seen anything like this before, but the fact is that's not a scratch. If that was a scratch, it would continue right through there to there. But there's nothing inside the bust. There's nothing there. So, or the leg, forget what you call that. But yeah, this is some kind of weird strike through, in my opinion. I took my really nice pictures, which I will put in the description below, and I sent them to Fred Weinberg, and he agrees with me. It was struck through something. So, really nice coin. Borderline cameo. For 62 though, this is great. That's some kind of error. I do not think that's damage at all. So we'll see what CAC thinks about this because he wants to send it to CAC. So we'll see. And the other one he drop shipped me was this thing here. It's a 7363, no errors. Dusky surfaces. Pretty standard of a proof for the age. It's a nice original looking coin here. And the back is like almost like grayscale. But it's not the cool thing. The cool thing is, like with many of these old proofs, when you tilt them to the light, it just glows. It's got some really nice color here. This looks better than 3 to me as well. I will call this a 4. So I do expect this one will kick. Super nice coin. I want to buy this. If he sells it, I want to buy it. Even though I don't have the money, I'll figure it out. I'll sell some like uncirculated Morgans or something like that. But yeah, look at that color. It's stunning. It's great. I love it. So, 64 grain wise, usually when you see these disturbed surfaces where like it's clearly original up here, but then you have this here, this mishandling, it's evident because the surfaces aren't that same consistent color. That can be grade limiting sometimes when it's accompanied by hairlines. But this doesn't. This has hairlines. I mean, all proofs below like 66 are going to have hairlines. But the extent of the hairlines is not so drastic on this one that I would call it a 63. So the hairlines are there. They're present. It's got some slight mishandling, but not enough for 63. 62, 63, you should see heavy wipe lines. This doesn't really have any heavy wipe lines or anything like that. It's just got, somewhat dark surfaces, but very pleasing toning when you get it right into the light. I actually imaged these for him too, so I'll post the pictures of this one as well, axial and straight on, so you can get a good look at it. I'm a little jealous of him. He got both these coins from the same seller, He got what I would consider to be a phenomenal deal on them. I'm very jealous. I would love to buy this one in particular, but this one's not bad at all. I don't own any proof-seeded coins yet. Do I? No. I'm pretty sure I don't. Let's put it that way. Yeah, so I would love to get one of these at some point, and hopefully it looks something like this, and it's in an old holder. Just does it for me. There's old holders with color, high-grade stuff. I love it. I love it. But yeah, if you have comments, questions, anything like that, drop them in the comments below. I will respond as I have time. And again, like I said in my last video, I got a busy few weeks coming up here, especially next week. I'm just going to be totally slammed. So don't be surprised if you don't see anything from me for a couple of weeks. But after that, things should settle down a little bit, and I should be able to get back to making videos somewhat regularly. I have a few exciting coins coming in that I'd love to show off, as well as another CAC sub. So that's all coming. But yeah, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day.